Hello everyone, let us see past continuous tense today. This tense is also known as past progressive tense and past imperfect tense. In this part, we are going to see sentences, then some negative sentences, and then questions. Now, a question comes in a mind: when do we use this past continuous tense? Past continuous tense is something you talk about which was happening in the past. So, we should say that it is a past action and it is no longer going on in present. It may be a minute back or an hour back, maybe yesterday, maybe before that. That type of action we generally express in past continuous tense. Now, let us see some subject first. Now, subjects are of three types, which is divided into two parts. First person, the person who speaks, is known as a first person. In singular, it is I, and in plural, it is we. Then comes second person. Now, what is second person? The person to whom we are speaking is known as second person. In singular, you, and in plural, you. Now, this and that, this both you are same, but singular you stands for one person and plural you stands for more than one person. Understood? Then comes third person. Now, what is third person? The person to whom we are talking about is known as third person. In singular it is he, she, it, and Sam. Or you can take another name instead of Sam, and in plural it comes they. Now, let us see the formula of past continuous tense. See, we have seen subject. We do have 8 types of subject. Then comes to be. Now, what is this to be? This to be means what? A helping verb. Now, in this past continuous tense, we are going to use two helping verbs. One is was and another is were. Then comes verb. Here, we are going to use the base form of the verb and we are going to add ing to that base form of the verb, and the object will be remain as it is. See, some example for this. If I'm going to start my sentence with you, we, and they, at the time I'm going to use were, this helping verb, and I'll take go as a base form of the verb and add ing to that base form of the verb, and the object remains will be as it is. But if there is no this type of subject like you, we, they, at that time we are going to use was exactly after that subject, and go is the base form of the verb. We add ing to that base form of the verb and object remains as it is. So it would be sound like this: Sam was going to school. They were going to school means they were doing that action in the past. Understood? Now let us see some example for this. For example, I was playing football, you were playing football, we were playing football, they were playing football, he was playing football, she was playing football, Sam was playing football. Understood? Means they were doing that activity in the past. Now they are not doing this. At this moment they are not doing that activity. Understood? Now let us see some negative sentence in past continuous tense. See, I write the same formula of past continuous tense which I have already written, but I have made a small change in this formula. Now what that change I have made? I use not exactly after this to be. Now we are going to use was and were, these two helping verbs, this to be form of verb, and exactly after them I'm going to use this not, and that sentence becomes a negative sentence. Isn't that simple? See, some example for this. Sam was not playing football, and that sentence becomes a negative sentence. What you have to do is you have to add not only but exactly after that helping verb, means exactly after was. And if you take another if you don't want to use was not, you can use wasn't. It is a short form of was not. Do you get it? Now the sentence would be sound like this way: Sam wasn't playing football. Understood? Now take a look at another example. They were not playing football. Here also we are going to use not exactly after were, and that sentence becomes a negative sentence. Similarly, instead of were not, you can use weren't. So the sentence would be sound like this way: they weren't playing football. Understood? Now we'll transfer some sentences into negative sentence so you would get it much better. For example, I was playing football. I was not playing football. Means I was doing that activity and I was not doing that activity. Okay? Understood? See another example. You were playing football. You were not playing football. We were playing football. We were not playing football. They were playing football. They were not playing football. He was playing football. He was not playing football. She was playing football. She was not playing football. Sam was playing football. Sam was not playing football. Now, let us see again negative sentence. Now, here we are going to use their short forms. Instead of was not, we are going to use wasn't, and instead of were not, we are going to use weren't. For example, see, I'll transfer some sentences into negative sentence. I was playing football. If I want to make its negative sentence using was not short form, then how would it be sound like? I wasn't playing football. Understood? Similarly, another example. You were playing football. You weren't playing football. We were playing football. We weren't playing football. They were playing football. They weren't playing football. He was playing football. He wasn't playing football. She was playing football. She wasn't playing football. Sam was playing football. Sam wasn't playing football. Understood? Now, let us jump to our questions in past continuous tense. See, I have written the formula of past continuous tense. Have I? No, there is something change in that. So what is that change? See, what I have done here, I put subject at the place of to be and to be at the place of subject. Means what I have done, I have changed their places with each other, and that sentence become a question. Isn't that simple? We are going to transfer the sentence into question, just changing a place of two words. Subject will come on the place of to be and to be will go on the place of subject. See example for this. We'll directly jump to the example. I was playing football. Was I playing football? We generally don't ask question to ourselves, but it is perfectly alright. Understood? Now, let us see another example. You were playing football. Were you playing football? We were playing football. Were we playing football? They were playing football. Were they playing football? He was playing football. Was he playing football? She was playing football. Was she playing football? Sam was playing football. Was Sam playing football? Understood? Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe and like the video. Thank you very much.